Hi children, how are you all? I hope all are fine. My name is Sirisha. I'm English teacher. Today we are going to learn English grammar. What is the English grammar? The English grammar is mainly divided into three parts, and these three parts further divided into different parts as I show you. The English grammar is divided into three parts. First one is basic grammar. The basic grammar tells about basics. Basic grammar tells about basics. This one is main belongs to alphabet, written style, vowels and consonants, word, syllable, sentence and kinds, parts of speech, etc. This is the basic grammar and main belongs to points. Next one is functional grammar. Functional grammar tells about one words, fill in the blanks type. This functional grammar main belongs to tenses, conditional tenses, phrases, clauses, articles, prepositions, etc. Okay, functional grammar main belongs to tenses, conditional tenses, phrases, clauses, articles, prepositions, etc. And then finally, transformative grammar. Transformative grammar tells about interchanging of sentences. This one is main belongs to active voice, passive voice, direct speech, indirect speech, degrees of comparison, simple, compound, complex, sentences, etc. The functional grammar main belongs to active voice, passive voice, direct speech, indirect speech, degrees of comparison, simple, compound, complex sentences. This is the English grammar main divided three parts and then further divided into different parts. Okay, so we are going to learn in the basic grammar is some points. First one is alphabet. The alphabet has 26 letters. They are placed in an orderly manner as A to Z. Okay, they are placed in an orderly manner as A to Z. The above A to Z order is accepted all over the world. Accepted is all over the world. The English dictionaries, reference books are written in the alphabetical order only. So first one is alphabet. The alphabet has 26 letters and the 26 letters is A to Z letters. And second one is written style. These letters are written style in four types. First one is print style capital letters. First one is print style capital letters. See this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This is the print style capital letters. And second one is print style small letters. Print style small letters. These are the print style small letters. The third one is freestyle or cursive style capital letters. These are freestyle or cursive style capital letters. Fourth one is freestyle or cursive style small letters. These are freestyle or cursive style small letters. These are four types of written letters. And then third point is vowels and consonants. Vowels and consonants. Already I said the alphabet has 26 letters. Among them 5 are vowels, 21 are consonants. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. The vowels are 5. Consonants are 21 letters. Consonants are 21. These are consonant letters: B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are 21 letters. Consonants are 21 letters. Vowels are 5. In the depth of the grammar, the letter Y is also called as semi-vowel or off vowel because it is often used instead of letter I. In the depth of the grammar, the letter Y is also called as semi-vowel or off-vowel because it is often used instead of letter I. For example, lady. Lady is a Y. Lady, L-A-D-Y, lady. But ladies, L-A-D-I-E-S. So see, Y is also changed into letter I. Next one is army, A-R-M-Y, Y. But is armies, A-R-M-I-E-S. Y is changed into letter I. This is the depth of the grammar. Is Y is also called is a letter I. Okay, these are vowels and consonants. Next point is word and its definition. Word, its definition. A group of letters which gives the just meaning is called word. A group of letters which gives just meaning the called word. For example, B-O-Y, boy. It's differently we are called. For example, see B-O-Y. These are letters only. But it's a group of the word. See B-O-Y, boy. It's a group of letters. It gives just meaning is word boy. G is a letter, I is a letter, R is a letter, L is a letter. But these are letters very group, one group is. So this is called word. A group of letters which gives just meaning is called word. This is a word, this is a word, this is a word. These are words. Okay, this is a word and its definition. And finally, syllable or sound. Its in definition. Okay na? Syllable or its identification. Syllable or sound, its identification. How to identification is the syllable. Syllable or sound is a inner part of the word. Inner part of the word. Okay. So, way. How to speak this word? Way. What is the sound is inner part? Way. One sound only is coming. One sound only is coming. So, way is the one syllable. Is a sound. Is a sound. What is the sounding of the inner part? That is the syllable. So, way is the one sound. So, one syllable. Way. Away. Is the how many sounds is coming? Two sounds is coming. So, this is the two syllable or disyllable. Two syllable or disyllable. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful is the word. So, break this word in the three parts. So, beautiful. How many sounds is coming? Three sounds is coming. So, this is called three syllable or multi-syllable. Three syllable or multi-syllable. So, next information. Information is the word. So, break this word. How many sounds is coming? Information. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sounds is coming. So, this is called 4 syllable or multi-syllable. 4 syllable or multi-syllable. Next, examination. Examination. Examination is the word. So, how many sounds is coming in this word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Examination. 5 sounds is coming to this word. So, this is called 5 syllable or multi-syllable. Syllable is a sound or inner part of the word. Inner part of the word. So, my dear children, today we are learned about in the basic grammar some points. Further remaining points we are learn in the next class. So, my dear children, do you all learn well, study well, stay home and be happy. Thank you.